Cancer, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 21st through the 27th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Cancer. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the High Priestess, which is making me really happy to see this here. This to me tells me that your intuition is at play. Now, hopefully it's at play in a positive way where you listen to it through all of this, but we'll get to see when we clarify. In the recent past, you get the Queen of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Star. Okay, interesting energies, lots of passion, lots of groundedness. It feels like the fiery energy came in, which doesn't have to be a fire sign, but it feels very passionate. One of the energies that this dynamic was dealing with, which could have been yours or theirs, was very fiery, while the other one kind of complemented this one by grounding it. Like, okay, when there's too much fire, just chill the hell out kind of situation, you know? So it feels like a dynamic that actually worked here, and it's something that the both of you wanted here. There's definitely a dynamic here that was at play, that was wanted and liked by the both of you. What am I doing? In the current situation, you get the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Food, time. There could be a new direction that this commitment is taking or trying to take, and there's a little bit of resistance to it, which could mean just about anything. You too may want to buy a house, and there's a little bit of but I like this place that we're at, and you know, so it could be that playing off in here. But there's something new presenting here with a little bit of resistance on someone's part. In the immediate future, you get the Two of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is you really trying to find ways to give more to yourself, to put yourself first, you know. I feel like there's continuous and intense work towards that on your part. There's also a little bit of confusion around it, like, have I exhausted my resources to do that kind of thinking maybe? Or what's my next step? Where do I go next for this direction of self, you know? Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the High Priestess. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Okay. There's emotions here, lots of them, and things are working out, and everything looks good, everything feels good. There's definitely a change that's needed, or something that's, even though there's all of that to support this dynamic here, this connection, there's also the need for change on one of your parts here. I don't know if that's you or them. I'm not seeing the need to walk away completely from this, but I'm seeing the need of a change. For the better here. Like, I wouldn't... The way I'm seeing things, if things are working out, why change them, right? But in this case, for some reason, I'm getting a sense that, yes, it's needed. So whoever is in this energy of wanting a change or desiring a change in this, even though things do look good, I gotta go with them on this one because it's their intuition being on point on this one. So I don't know who that is, if it's you or them, but I do feel a desire to change here in this whole situation, to change things for the better, you know. So even in this context of this example that I gave earlier, right, let's buy a house together, that feels like a change for the better in this situation for some reason. Again, it doesn't have to be that exact example, but you know what I mean. Let's see here. Let me see the star in the recent past. The Nine of Swords, the Sun, the Judgment card. Okay. So a decision needed to be made here about what you want or what they want, whoever needed to make this decision. I feel like it's you though. I feel like you are on the spot here where you needed to decide what it is that you want. Exactly. Like not maybe I would want this, but if it would come in the other color, maybe I would want it more, but then even in that colors, no. What do you want? You know? I feel like it was hard to figure it out here for you. Let's see here. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands. I kind of feel an energy of things or somebody taking the initiative to change things for the better, and the other person didn't quite go with that 100%, you know, kind of stood in the way of that. And they may actually realize it now that the change was for the better. But let's see. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands in the current situation. Yeah, there's a sense of discontent, a sense of, this is so split up here. Whoever you're dealing with here, so the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Wands for the Seven of Wands. It's so split, it's not even funny. It's like half and half. So let's say you were coming up with, well, let's change the situation, right? And you knew somewhere inside of you, you knew that it's for the better. Well, this person knew too. Half of them did anyway. The other half was like, no, I don't want this, you know? And I'm not seeing where that is coming from yet. Where that rejection of this is coming from. It's definitely coming from them. It's nothing that you're trying to force them to do or anything like that. It's from within them, and I'm not seeing it yet, but I do see the energy being split. Again, half of them agrees with you completely. They're like, yeah, I'm on board. The other half, not so much, and I feel like they're not really expressive about the other half, but you may feel it, which makes things even worse, you know? Let me clarify the Ace of Cups in your current situation. Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. Somebody may be starting to contemplate about other action. I don't think this person is going in another direction at this point, but this idea of, well, if you don't want to do it with me, I can do it with somebody else, you know, kind of thought comes at play here for somebody. Which again, I don't see them necessarily diving into that idea and trying to dissect it and trying to find that other person that would go along with their idea. Not yet, at least. But a thought of it kind of goes through their mind. Let me clarify the Six of Cups in the current situation. The Five of Wands, the Hierophant, the Four of Wands. All right, so definitely you're not on the same page with your person here. There's conflict, there's not seeing things in the same way at this time about a specific situation. There is a partnership here, a marriage possibly, it shows up twice, or at least a stable commitment, but at least for one specific situation, you're not seeing things in the same way, and that creates a little bit of conflict, a little bit of go away, I don't want to see you kind of thing. And it sucks because I can see that whatever this is, this preposition or whatever comes at play, it might actually really change things for the better. Let me clarify the Two of Swords in the immediate future. The Lovers, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. All right, so confusion sets in, all of that, all of the overthinking. It almost feels like a battle of energies. Who's going to win? Who's going to cave? The one that's really fighting for this to happen, for this change to happen, or the other person, which is going to pull the other's energy with them, kind of thing. So I see you kind of falling into that whole being stuck kind of energy, feeling like you can move forward with your plan, but you are. You're taking just really, really small steps of progress without even seeing it. But you feel like you're stuck, like you're not making any kind of progress. You are. It's shown up here. Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles in the immediate future. Patience. King of Cups, Two of Wands, Nine of Wands. All right, so if this is that kind of a contest between two energies of let me see if I can pull you with me, or you are going to pull me to your energy and we're not going to make this change, I see you winning through perseverance, through patience, through a lot of hassle, through a lot of crap, but finally winning because you're staying in your heart through it. Your heart is open through it. Your intentions are pure, and it's gonna drag the whole situation into the positive here, into making it happen eventually. Where this person is gonna jump along. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords. All right, try to take things slow though. I do see a sense of you or in you losing your patience. Whenever that happens, try to slow down because that'll take you straight into your thoughts, into your mind, and you're gonna feel stuck like no tomorrow. You do have this on your side where you kind of recognize when this pattern happens. Have patience because you'll win this race of, energies battling each other here. And it's not about that. It's not a war. It's not a competition. It happens naturally where if you, again, in this situation specifically, if you have an idea and you stick to it, the other person is going to cave eventually because I don't necessarily see a good reason in them to oppose this, but they are for some reason, energetically speaking at least. Let's see what the universe has. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, you are moving forward. You are persevering in this. You are keeping your options open in terms of, I don't see you necessarily getting stuck right now. But I see you moving along with whatever happens, whatever comes your way, you'll face it and you'll move on. At times you do seem to get stuck, but you'll come out of it really, really fast. There's options out there and you know it. You can see them. Especially when it comes to making this plan happen, whatever you're planning here. Because I feel a good energy with it. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.